None of us is greater than all of us, and some of you added some really quality comments to my last video that I wanted to bring up right now that I didn't mention in the last DUI video, where 609 people were caught just within 1 year in the Nashville area who had been slapped with a DUI when in fact they weren't drunk. They were completely sober. One of those comments was, can you imagine how many more in other states there are false DUIs? And in the video that I did, that was just in the Nashville, Tennessee area. How many more false DUI arrests took place in the entire state of Tennessee? And then expand that out to other states. It's almost like it's a drunk driving industrial complex kind of thing. The second thing is MADD, which is MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, apparently, and I looked this up just to verify, gives awards to cops who get drunk driving arrests, not convictions. And they get that award when they get more than 25 drunk driving arrests, whether they were drunk or not, whether there's a conviction or not. So it's almost like these cops are incentivized to get an award, to get a plaque on the wall, to get a pat on the back from the community, as almost as if to say, hey, look how much I'm worth to the community. I kept these drunk drivers off the street when in fact they weren't even drunk drivers. And the third thing that you guys brought up, which I thought was really good, that we definitely need to bring up, is when you get arrested for drunk driving, it's not real easy a lot of times, a high percentage of the time, to get that drunk driving arrest off your record. So you got to hire a lawyer. You got to go through court. You got to go through the process. You got to spend a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of your time just to get something expunged from your record when it never should have gone on your record in the first place. So all the way around, even if it costs you a moment in time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 hours, let alone days and weeks and months. Sometimes those toxicology reports, I think the average is they don't come back for 3 to 6 months, sometimes 8 or 9 months. And then you find out, oh, it was triple zeros. There was no alcohol. There were no drugs in the system. So what we've got here is basically a fishing expedition industrial complex, because we've got bad authoritarian psychopaths who have an ego complex, and they're just out there hunting for and gunning for people that they're supposed to be protecting and serving. So I just wanted to bring that up. Again, none of us is greater than all of us. There's a lot of things that I miss. You guys bring it up and you guys pick up the slack, and together we're a good team. But I'm telling you, there is a criminal cartel out there that wear uniforms and badges and utility belts that are not only not kind to us, but they are being completely evil to us. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that a lot of times the insurance companies won't even wait for a conviction. They see the arrest and now your premiums go up. So it's another form of economic terrorism coming from the badge law enforcers and the members of our society that are supposed to be protecting us from that kind of evil. And yet they're the ones who foment and foist that evil on us on a daily basis. And they wonder why we're constantly, oh my God, I'm going to look in my rearview mirror. Man, that guy's pulled up behind me. What's he going to do? Is this my last day on earth? Is he going to economically terrorize me? I can barely put food on the table as it is right now. The economic climate that we live in is so freaking expensive. Chicken's up 30%. Beef is up 45%. Eggs are up 100%. Gas is up 100%. And now they're going to just add the final nail in my coffin to where I can't even provide for my family. No wonder why the cops have earned the hate. They literally have put a sign around their chest and goes, I'm going to be an enemy of the public, as I claim to be the protector and savior of the public. The whole thing is completely messed up. We have a law enforcement industrial complex, for lack of a better word, that are constantly trying to railroad us, filter us through the system, gain economic brownie points or plaques on the wall or whatever, pat in the back, getting advanced pay, getting paid vacations for abusing the rest of us. In what profession do you know, whether you're talking about in the medical profession, the contractor profession, the building profession, the sewage profession, whatever profession you have, what profession do you know of where a member of that profession or that business can abuse a member of the public and get a paid vacation, where that company's going to investigate themselves and find that their employee did nothing wrong and then lay cover for them and then blame you. There's this victim blaming that they got going on is off the charts. So anyway, leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. It's raining right now. That's what you hear up on the old roof there. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links are in the description below. Grab a shirt, become a channel member, but more importantly, understand that the price of freedom is now and will always be eternal vigilance. And we must be eternally vigilant to watch out for all the tyrant troopers out there, the revenue generators, who want to do us harm in the name of doing us good. I'll see you in the next video.